You're the second evicted house guest of season 26. You had the night to recuperate, but what's going through your mind right now? You seemed clearly shocked by the 11-1 vote.
By a vote of 11-1, Lisa, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I need to watch the episodes. I need to know when this happened, if it happened last minute or if I was the target all along on a contingency plan of who won AI Arena. I just need some answers.
Well, I can tell you right now, it definitely looked like no matter what was going to happen, if you were on the block, you would be going out. The house clearly didn't stick to the agreement that you believe they had. I have to know, what was your biggest regret? Is there anything you think you could have done differently to change this outcome?
You know what? I don't have any regrets because I went into this game being my authentic self while playing a game. I stand by and trust all of the decisions that I made every step of the way because I got my head into the game after being nominated on the block, being the first woman on the block, and I went into survival fight mode with the mission to get to the end. So I don't regret any decisions because nothing really quite prepares you for being in the Big Brother house. And I gave every ounce of myself, mind, body, and soul every step of the way. And for that, I am very proud, and that's my win.
Well, look, you're giving the fit comp piece vibes off. That's why they were so afraid to get you out. Now, you know we have to talk about Angela. She was constantly knocking your walk. She called you a twit.
You're a twit. Excuse me, that is very rude. Please stop bullying me.
I'm not
It is
bullying you.
unnecessary.
I'm not a bully. Don't call me a bully, Lisa.
Don't call me a twit.
Well, you are.
You felt that she was bullying you. What are your true thoughts on her right now?
You know what? She doesn't align with me. I don't agree with how she treated me in the house and how she treated my fellow house guests. I think there is a clear line of what is gameplay and what's unacceptable behavior when people are unprovoked and treated with malicious intent. That is bullying, and that is what I did receive and endured. But, it just means I have a great strut that, allegedly I'm Tinkerbell with the edible glitter, and that I have a beautiful smile. So if that's what someone is choosing in their life to pick me apart for, I am proud with how I handled any situation that came my way, and I stand by my actions and how I handled myself, even when receiving some very hard things.
All right, well, you're blindsided, you're out of the house. Will you talk to these house guests when the whole game's over?
Yeah, I'm excited to see who these people are in the outside world. Big Brother definitely has its own social norms and personas in the house. So I am excited. I love people and I love connecting, and that is who I am. So I'm excited to get to know most of the house guests in the outside world and see what they're really about. I'll bring the edible glitter, don't worry.
Okay, but you don't even regret forcing the house guests to eat a little bit of edible glitter?
Oh, no.
You want some glitter on your pasta?
No. I don't need any more glitter in my food.
I'll try anything once, and so should they. I always garnish everything with edible glitter, and, some people love it, some people don't, but you gotta try it out.
So you didn't really seem to find your footing in the Big Brother house. Did you feel that everyone was against you in the game?
You know what? I am very in tune with my feelings and intuition. I've done a lot of self-work to kind of listen to my internal voices. I didn't quite feel the connect in the house. There was always a little piece missing, and I was trying to navigate that throughout my time there and get better and learn at it. You only learn by doing, and that's what I was doing in the house. I wish I had a little bit more time. I felt like I was finally getting my footing, and then once you get the footing, the rug's pulled out from underneath you. So, that's just what happened.
Yeah, that's Big Brother. Why do you think everyone thought that you had a power? Did you ever end up learning who actually had them?
I did not learn who has them. Whoever does, though, is really good at what they do. I have a few inclinations now. It's definitely different.
Well, who are your guesses? Let me know.
Now I think it's Leah.
Ooh, okay.
She wasn't on my radar until now, and I think maybe she planted a few seeds and she was doing a really good job at it. Originally, I thought it was Quinn and Angela, and then it was like maybe Quinn or T-Core, but you know, it's still anyone's game. If they think I had it, that just means that they thought I was a threat and an amazing player, and that they needed to get me out of the house sooner rather than later.
Well, I can tell you're very, very close. Quinn has one power and Mackenzie has the other.
I knew Quinn had it.
Well,
good for him. Good for you, Quinn. I'm proud of you. Whoever started the rumor that I have the power, though, I don't have it. So watch out. They're still in there.
Well, then let's get into that. Tucker never really seemed to quite gel with you. Tucker really did believe that you had a power.
Look at how tense you are.
I fidget. Oh my God.
So do I. So do I. But when it comes to serious stuff, I'm relaxed.
Okay.
I'm convinced Lisa is lying.
Why do you think that you and he just could never get on the same page?
You know, chef to chef, there's always gonna be a little competitive spirit. For me, it was just banter and fun. But you know, he really wanted the title of head chef in the house, but I'll take the title of queen chef of the house.
Next week, we're having a cooking competition.
Wrong?
And we're not gonna do the cooking. We're gonna be the guest judges.
Who cares?
So what do you say to your house guests that actually don't think you're a chef?
I'm really excited to hit them with, hey, I'm actually a celebrity chef. I own 2 companies, Plates by Lisa and Batch Best Friend. I'm an iconic businesswoman, and thank you for seeing that I was super smart and dynamic, but you know, I'm really excited. There were a few theories as to who I was, or they said I was an orthodontist, which just means I have a pearly white smile. I also got that I was a Pilates teacher, which is actually really funny. Who I was in the house is who I am in the outside world. And it was funny the parallels that happened. So I'm really excited for them to get to know more of me once they're outside of the house.
All right, well, I have a little bit of news for you. Cedric is now the new HOH. Who do you think is coming out of the house behind you?
Oh my God. It is just surprise after surprise after surprise. Good for him. I mean, I never talked game with him. He would have been someone that I would put on the block because I never discussed game with him. So that's an interesting power move. I can't wait to see where it goes. Who is it gonna be? You know what? Oh my God, my mind is blown. There's so much going on in my head. You know, Kenny still has one foot in the door, out the door, in the door, you know what I'm saying. So I think he's definitely gonna be on the block as an option so people don't get blood on their hands, but I don't know who the other 2 are.